Okay, there's a demonstration for a caricature. I'm looking at a photograph of Abraham Lincoln. So obviously it's realistic. It's a black and white photograph. And I'm going to distort all of the features according to what I see. If I see his ears are big, I'll make them bigger. If I see his nose is large, I'll make it larger. So if his eyes are small, I'm going to make them smaller. So basically a caricature is a distortion of the the reality. You take the proportions and you do something else with them. So start with the gesture drawing, and just to feel out what it is I'm going to do. And I'm going to make my gesture drawing a little bit darker than I usually would. Now usually when I was doing caricatures I would make them lighter so that you don't see them or they're easy to erase. But in this case I want you to be able to see them because I want to make sure that you see it on the video. So here's my gesture. My eye lines are down here. Here's my nose line here. And so little by little I start to bring in where I want to put these features. So here, got the nose, got the mouth, making it longer. I feel like the mouth is long. The nose is kind of large, a little long. He's got these very deep lines here. So I put the beard down here. I made a little bit of a mistake. I wanted to make it a little bit higher, the bottom of the beard. So I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Again, I'm not going to erase yet. In a caricature, while you're doing the gesture drawing, you erase later. So here's the cheek. He has really strong cheeks. Back to the other eye over here. It's very thick eyebrows too. Very thick eyebrows. So I want to make sure that I get those. Okay, and so then I go back to the eyes and I start to make them a little bit less fuzzy. Back to the nose. The nose doesn't have very much form to it, so just make it large, and there's not much of a form to attach to it. Cheeks, and then the beard, I'm going to make it go out a little bit. I'm exaggerating here, making the beard go out, even beyond his cheeks. And the ears, I made them exceptionally large because I feel his ears are pretty large, pretty long and large, right? So make that, and then I go back to, again, he has a lot of large features. He has a big forehead. So I'm going to make the forehead even larger. And then the hair, I'm going to have some fun with the hair, make it loop a little bit like that. Make this part come out. And the caricature is not finished, but I think you can see where it can go from here. I can start shading, I could ink it if I want to, like do it in marker or pen and ink. I can do various different things. Let me fill in the hair. And then I'm sorry, I almost forgot one thing. Put in the body. A lot of times with the caricature, you make the body smaller than it actually is, so that way the head looks large, so it looks funnier. You really focus on the features on the head. So I'm just gonna do the shoulders, put the tie that he's wearing, and voila, that's it.